Hey guys, SimmersDim Gaming here, back with another survival horror related video. I just wanted to talk to you guys about a game that I picked up on Steam for literally £3.19, and I think for that price it's amazing value for money, and that game is called Nightmare of Decay. It's essentially elements of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and even House of Dead put into a VHS filter style first person survival horror shooter. Bit of a mouthful, I know, but that's the best way I would explain it to people. In my opinion, it just takes elements from those three games and turns it into a retro nostalgia trip whilst keeping its own premise and storyline, but you can really see where it takes its inspiration from. Ow, get up here, you fucking bitch! Get up here, you bitch! Get up, man! Oh god. I'm panic firing! Come on, bitch! You won't go!
Basically, I picked up that. I killed those fucking zombies to grab that ammo. And
oh my god. Dude. Headshot.
We'll get it.
I just headshotted a zombie. And I just got 2 headshots in one go. As you can see in the inventory, you get weapons which are more in line with Resident Evil weapons, and the healing items are more within the realm of Silent Hill items. It's quite a cool little mix. So for example, the boxes of bullets look like they're from Resident Evil, and the health drinks are a direct take out of the Silent Hill series. And the enemies kind of have the feel of the House of the Dead enemies when they're right close up on screen coming towards you, as you can see now. In my opinion, it's just a nostalgic love letter to Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and games of that era, because they're just great games, and this combines a bunch of elements from both of them, and it does it really well. It's a total single player game. It would be really fun if there was a co-op mode. Speaking of modes as well, when you complete it, you have things such as a randomizer and you have achievements, so it gives you more replay value, which, to be honest, some AAA titles don't really have. For example, Callisto Protocol at launch didn't even come with New Game Plus, and that's a full price game. The game runs really well, the level design is kind of cool. It's not just totally ripped out of the Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and House of the Dead games. It takes influence from them, but they've made their own map. It's pretty cool. The setting is basically Resident Evil 1, not in a nutshell, but there's a lot more influence for that as the setting. The Spencer Mansion is a pretty iconic survival horror location, so that kind of does make sense for a nostalgia trip love letter game. All in all, to sum up the gameplay, the combat is really fun. There's a bunch of different enemy types. You don't just have zombies, you have enemies with guns, you have skeletons with swords and shields, and you also have other monsters. And there are a couple of bosses which you don't have to kill, but if you want to hunt those achievements, you do have to kill them. In my opinion, it captures the survival horror genre pretty well. The fact that you don't get that much ammo, and you have to rely on dodging enemies, thinking, if I kill that now, will I have enough bullets for later? As you can see here, I was running quite low on ammo, and then eventually I had to get smart about it and figure out a different way of doing it instead of just blasting enemies, because I don't know when there's going to be my next health item, ammo, or if there's going to be a boss fight. The puzzles are quite good in this game as well. They are definitely survival horror-esque. You have some push puzzles, you have some item puzzles, and you have some puzzles where, for example, you have to spin a clock face and get it to the right small and big hands, and then you unlock something. Not going to give any spoilers because it's rather fun. It definitely captures the puzzle side of survival horror very well. It also has some quite cool cameos. I'm not going to go into what cameos they are, but it's survival horror cameos. There's also a Monty Python cameo. Now, if you're an old British guy like myself, you'll get the reference when you see it. I'm not going to tell you when, but you'll know. Basically, for the price, it's definitely worth the visit. Even if you just played through it one time, it's definitely worth your money. The way I see it, I paid £3.19 for it, and I played it for about 3 hours. That's just over £1 an hour. That's pretty good, to be honest, and it has a lot of replay value, as it has, like I said before, the randomizer, and you also have achievements to do knife only and stuff like that. That is pretty good replay value for a survival horror game, in my opinion. Holy shit!
I got 6, 7.
Oh! No, fuck off! Yep. That chest! Ah! Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. I just got a lockpick on him. To end the video and to sum this game up, if you're looking for a retro survival horror game that you've never played before, that's technically a new game, but it has that classic feel, I would recommend this, especially if, like a lot of people, you're a bit tight on money right now, the economy and everything the way it is. I don't blame you for pinching the pennies, but this is worth the £3.19. That's its normal price, I'm pretty sure. But really good game, really recommend it. You'll have a lot of fun playing it. But let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know if you played the game and you share my opinion, and also if you don't like the game, and let me know why. But as always guys, this is Simmersdim Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.